Hey everybody, this is Spencer, Defense Training, defensetraining.org, Facebook /Defense Training. Go like us on our page or subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to bring number 6 of Muscle Memory Monday today. If you haven't seen the other 5, go check the other 5. Number 6 is going to be a little bit different. I've got my firearm on my side. Again, this is my laser trainer. Pull your magazine out, rack the slide several times, make sure the chamber magazine well is clear. Insert an empty magazine, make sure it's clear. Now we can do some training. In your room, lock the door, follow all 4 cardinal safety rules, treat all guns as if they are loaded at all times. Make sure that you keep the gun pointed in a safe direction at all times, finger off the trigger till you're ready to shoot, and know your target must be on. Today with your target, we're going to do a little something different. You're not going to be able to use a small target. If you have a full-size target, use it, put it on the wall. If you don't, you just take a t-shirt and kind of tape it on the wall to make it the shape of a person, and that works as well. Just tape a t-shirt on the wall, kind of an average height, 5'8" to 6 foot, somewhere in there would be average height. What we're going to do work on today is close quarter. We're not going to be able to get out, and we're not going to be able to get here. So we're going to have to do close quarter because this guy, this is my target, this guy right here is attacking me. So you see how close I am. You want to be maybe a couple feet away at most. This could be 2.5 feet maybe. And that's just about as far as you want. And today we're just going to practice finding point of reference. That's what we're going to practice today. So what I've got to do with the gun on my side, wherever you carry your firearm, make sure this hand's out of the way. We'll go over that in the next one, what we can do with the hand and all that good stuff. But we want to find a point of reference. My point of reference is my ribs. So right up my ribs, I can feel my ribs with my gun, then I turn, and then boom. Now as far as distance shooting, it's horrible. It's off. I would hit a target at a few yards, but as far as close reference shooting, boom, I'm right where I want to be. And that's what we want. So, point of reference is what we're going to work on. Hands out of the way. Make sure if you're concealed carry, conceal it. Make sure you get the shirt up. So I'm concealed carry here. Make sure you get the shirt up. You come in, boom. Alright, now, if you don't have a laser, just look at it, and I can tell, okay, this is pretty level with the ground, parallel to the ground. It's not too far this way, or it's not too far that way. It's about right here. It's where I want it, and I would have done it. Now, if you've never, ever tried shooting a firearm with one hand, when you get to the range, I suggest when you try it with one hand, you hold it like this so you know that recoil. You don't want to hold it here. It might hit you in the head if it's got too much recoil. So hold it out, boom. Alright, I can handle that recoil. I can handle this recoil. Alright, now I can handle this recoil. Make sure you can handle that recoil. So, point of reference on the side, we want to work on that over and over and over again. So I'm here, I have to get my shirt up, and we'll go over other stuff to do in another video. Point of reference, boom. I'm perfect. If you don't have that, look, I'm good, not too far, not too far. If you do come here, adjust it. Build that muscle memory. So I'm here. Alright, I'm good. Down, I'm here. Pull. I look good. And that's what you want to practice over and over again. Now this is not the way I draw. This is not the way I use the firearm. This is my other trainer. I carry appendix. It is unloaded. I've already cleared it. This is airsoft. We're clear. We're good. That's a blowback airsoft. Really nice. Good training. So if I was here, and we're using 2 hands today, but more than likely you're only going to be able to use 1, and we'll go over that in the next video. So you're here, I would come up with the appendix carry. I'm not going to come, typically I don't come here with this close of a shot. I actually would come from the appendix carry, and I would just come straight up, boom. I know that that's going to hit my target, so that is also an option. If you have the time to get it here is one thing, but I'm actually a little quicker here. And I know that I'll hit my target from right here, and that's what I'm looking for. And that's actually what you're wanting to practice. Find your point of reference no matter what it is, where you're coming from, find that point of reference. Come off your side if you're on your side. Find your ribs. You're here. You got your t-shirt in front of you. Come up. Boom. Look. Yeah, I'm good. Come up. Yep, I'm good. And practice that trigger control because you want to hit it fast. Come in because this is going to be quick. You want to make sure you can hit it fast. or you're in the front, appendix carry. Alright, good. And if it's not adjusted, make sure you adjust it. Build that muscle memory, 5 to 10 minutes a day. Work on this over and over and over. We'll get into more complications or more stuff to do with this. But right now, just act like you're standing in the grocery store or something. Oh man, here we go, boom. Alright, I got him. Yes, I'm good. That's what we want to practice. Two-handed this time. We'll go to one-handed and a couple other things maybe in the next one, or I may have to break it down even further. I'm trying to keep this as simple as I can to build up to it. We're building blocks. I'm trying to keep it simple. Practice this until the next one. We'll bring in the next one. We'll add a little more to this part. Put your t-shirt on the wall. You can actually have somebody watching you on this one, maybe standing back over to the side watching you pull, kind of helping you adjust your gun and all that stuff. Just make sure they're not in front of you and all that. Again, this is Spencer with Defense Training. Stay safe, stay armed.